Hello, Dr. Dedenne. Let me know if you can hear me, by the way. Yeah. Alright, so let me know if there's any noise coming through, by the way. I was having some issues earlier with audio. According to this, I'm getting OBS, I'm getting audio. Okay, awesome. Just making sure. I was having issues with it earlier. Excellent, excellent. Alrighty. So I am just getting prepped here real quick. I know there's only 2 people. Oh, my video settings. Use the keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Okay, I got to go into my settings and fix this real quick. Let's see, go to output, streaming quality. Let's drop the bit rate a bit, see if that helps. And let's do an interframe interval of 4 seconds. Okay, let's see if that helps. Alrighty. Yes, it's painting time. Glad to see you're here, by the way, legendaries. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Let me get over there. And let me take care of that at Dr. Am I spelling that right? I'm probably misspelling that. Let me just copy and paste that because I can't spell. Alright, and I do appreciate that. Alrighty. So while I'm taking care of this, how is your guys' day going so far? I've been having a long morning, so you know I'm kind of glad to be doing this. And I am now following you, Dr. Dedenne, on Twitter. All right. Oop. Okay, got that all set. I'm just making sure that all my brushes are nice and conditioned. And in case you haven't noticed, I do have a lot of stuff. Oh, well, I'm glad to see you're good. Oh. Yeah, you're in the, are you in the UK? I'm not very good with accents. I can't remember if I, heard you say in one of your videos where you're from. Whew. I'm also glad that your day was doing okay. Also, let me know how the quality is. Oh, yeah, I swear by this stuff. I've had this same pot for years, and it's still good. Ah, okay. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Whew. All right. Excellent. Yeah, this Army Painter brush just isn't as good as my Sable Kolinsky brushes are, but it's what I gotta do because I can't find my 00 brush, so I'm just gonna kind of have to deal with it. Yeah, it does. Oh yeah, it smells real good. I am painting, what is this? It is a, let me see, because I'm looking at my stream and I should be looking at my thing. Okay, it is a, they're called the HD Minis. They come from, I believe, WizKids puts them out? Yeah, WizKids puts them out, and basically they're pre-primed, fairly high-quality miniatures that you can get, and they come in a couple different brands. They have the D&D. This is the D&D line, which is called Nosler's Magnificent Murderers. Wow, miniatures. There's also a Pathfinder line, and I think there's like a couple other lines. but they're really reasonably priced. They are, what is it? This, I think I paid, yeah, I paid $4 for this. Let's see if I can get that under there so you can see. That's $4 US, which is really, really reasonable. And they're pre-primed, so that makes my life a lot easier. Alrighty. And right now what I'm doing is I'm heating up my glue gun because I'm going to use my hot glue gun here to temporarily glue it to the base so I can use it as a painting stand. And then I can just remove it so when I want to do the actual basing. Let's see. This is a new product though. It's from 2017 WizKids. Alright, so it's a fairly new thing, and they've been releasing a few of these, and it's, I don't know, I picked up one because I thought it'd be fun. It's been a minute since I sat down and painted something, especially something as it's a little bit, I don't know, I wouldn't say if it's like complex, but it's got a lot of details. I'm probably going to do a poor job of it, but it should still be fun. Let's see. Any playmats like for Pokemon? As of right now, no, I don't. I need to get me one, but I mean, this my little cutting mat here is what I've used pretty exclusively for my stuff. So I don't know why my video settings are so bad. I have really good internet, so I don't know why it's telling me I'm having really poor settings. Let's see my output. Let's change that. Okay. Yeah, I got I kickstarted something a while back. It was like these Cthulhu dice, and I'll be getting a kind of like a play mat from that. But it's, I don't know, it's cool for me, so I enjoy it quite a bit. Stream bitrate of 4,500 kilobytes. Okay, let's see. Output. Alrighty, so this should be already warmed up, so let's get this open. By the way, I do apologize for the background noise. A lot of that has to do with the radiator, which is down here. I'm in the den of the condo I live in because I just don't have enough room to set all this stuff up. It's kind of odd that it's saying that the stream health is so bad because it's coming through pretty clear for me. So, I don't know. But, ooh. By the way, if you want a good look at the Griffin, there it is. And here's to hoping this is, I've done this before and it's always worked out okay, but I don't know if these are as good as the Citadel miniatures, so let's find out. Come on. Are you kidding me? Are we kidding? Oh my god, are you kidding me? I think it's just not working. Let's see. The Buzzwell Ultra Beast Premium Collection comes with a mat for Christmas. That would be pretty amazing. I might see about getting it, but it's gonna look like I'm not gonna be able to glue this thing on here, though. That's pretty depressing because I don't know. Let me try plugging this directly into the socket instead of this extension cord, or I might not have it all the way in, and that might be my problem. Alright, round 2 of that. I apologize for the delay. I've never done this before, so. Okie dokie. So let's see if this... I don't know, I can't tell yet. Let's see, eh? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not. I swear to God, this isn't supposed to be happening. So I can't tell if this is actually working or not. That's actually bothering me now that. I mean, I get this was an El Cheapo build, but I mean, or El Cheapo glue gun. Yeah, I know, right? Oh my God. Okay, so let's keep going for a little bit. Is that warming up? Or am I... Oh, there it goes. Something's coming out. Let's see if I can... There we go. That's what I like to see. There we go. Let's get some good hot glue on there. And let's see. Let's put you on your base. And I hope this base isn't so thin the glue actually damages it, because this is an awful thin base. Let's set him down for a minute and let that happen. I'm going to unplug this for safety reasons. Oh. Ah! Bite me. There you go. Success! Hooray! So... make sure there's no glue on the model itself. So, and of course, this is just temporary. You know, obviously, I'm going to base it properly. I might switch it out for another base though, because this base is pretty crap. Just giving this thing a minute to cool off before I move it anywhere else. In the meantime, we can come over here and see the cutest doggy in the world. Corvo, come here. Corvo. Corvo, come here, pup. Come on. Here he is. There you go. So you guys can see him. Look at that Corvo. Ah, he's a good boy. He is. He's such a good boy. Yes, he is. Good boy. Good boy. What? Now you're not going to leave me alone. Now you're not going to leave me alone, are you? Alrighty, I gotta go and sort through all these paints still. There. Toss that over there. Oh, goodness, where is my brown paint? Let's see, that's bronze. And yes, is a puppy. Chaotic red, dragon red. Whoop. There. Oop. Oop. Yeah. Nope. He's like, I was receiving attention, so I need to continue receiving attention. Oh, come on. It's like I'm pulling out all the paints except for the brown ones that I want. I swear to God, if for some reason I don't have my brown paints, I'm going to be pissed. We'll have to figure out another paint for the body of the griffin. Oh, is this one out? Beastigore flesh. That is not the one I want. You know, I probably should have set the paints aside before I started streaming, but I figured I'd have them. Oh, come on. Barbarian flesh. Let's see what else I got here. Come on. And I have a couple of them stacked over there. I wonder what I got over here. Ah, there we are, dark brown. That's something I want. There we go. See what we got over here. Fur brown, perfect. That could be used for highlighting. Screaming skull. Come on. There's a good red. So we're off to a bit of a slow start. All right, yes, and that will be for the main body. Put you over there. This. Let's just go over to my little trash pile. I'm tossing over there. Let's see. What other things I got? Ah, there we go. Demonic yellow. I'm gonna need that. Okay, some of my dry paints. Let's see. All the things not to be able to find right now is my white paint. I wonder where that went. Yes, we all have pretty amazing channels here, if you ask me. Well, mine kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I accept where I am. Ooh. Actually, I think I like this better. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna have to improvise when it comes to the white. I got some mostly white. Oop, there we go. And I got plenty of gray, so I'm good as far as gray goes. Oh yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, like, I'm sitting here trying to push it up to 400, or not 400, 300, so, you know, I mean, it's not a bad place to be. Let's see, I think we're finally cool enough so I can set this aside. You can go and chill. Right there. Hang out right there. Alright, awesome. Oh yeah, I've watched a few of Dr. Danae's videos. They're pretty fun to watch, so it's always nice when you get to encounter people whose videos you haven't watched too much of. So let's see if this is... Alright, we're good. We're good. Okie dokie. And boy, he is chewing loudly down there. Alright, so I'm not going to do like a super complicated thing. It's been a minute since I've actually sat down and actually painted something, so my painting skills will probably almost be terrible. In fact, I guarantee that they will, because I just don't do it enough. But either way, it's going to be a pretty basic job, but I'm going to have a lot of fun doing it, so that's all that matters. Let's see, fur brown. That's desert yellow. Where did I... And I just had them. Monster brown. I don't know. Which one do you guys think I should use? Any particular shade that you guys like? Let me know. What is this? Fur brown, monster brown, and oak brown. Aww, we're all having a good time here in chat. For the base of the body, the head is going to mostly be white. I'm doing kind of like a bald eagle kind of thing, whereas like the core of the body is going to be brown. I'm going to be painting like the legs, the kind of lion legs are going to be painted. I got, what is it? This, oh, where is it? I had it here. Yeah, the desert yellow. I'm just kind of going for the bulk of the body here, the wings. The one on the right. So what was that? That was it this one? Just to make sure. It was that one, yeah. Alright, no, I like this one. I am inclined to agree. By the way, do you guys paint? I think Legendary's mentioned that since she uses the certain brush cleaner, she probably paints. So if you guys paint anything, let me know what you guys paint. That was probably a bit much, but oh well. Okay. Oh, abstract paintings? You'll have to show me those sometimes. I can maybe post them on your Twitter so the whole world can enjoy them. Hope that holds. Yeah, this paint was definitely too thin. I did not shake this up enough. Oh, okay, yeah, I can see. Well, I'll tell you what, why don't you block that part out and then share them with her, or at least just a partial. Come on, I want to see. Ah. There we go. That's much better. All right. Yeah, this is going to be a couple layers of paint. Oh my God, this is so... How is it so thin? Ugh. Okay, I'd appreciate that if you can. I mean, you don't have to. I know I'm kind of bugging, but I'm curious. Oh my God, why is this so thin? There we go. I'm just gonna have to put some like serious dollops on it and just kind of spread it around so it doesn't get too thick. There goes my phone. By the way, yeah, like I said, I know I'm putting a lot of paint on here, but it's really runny for some reason, and I'm just gonna have to kind of spread it around a little bit. So if you kind of want to see how that's go, oh, and there it goes off the base. Awesome. Ugh. I'm just gonna have to accept that I'm gonna be doing that part last. All right. Oh, nice. No, that's pretty cool. Like, I don't have a lot of room. I live in Chicago, and you know, with a lot of these heavily urban cities, I mean, it's not there's just not a lot of space. The apartment I'm in is actually pretty sizable compared to most, so I am pretty lucky. But even then, I don't have a whole lot of room. Alright, so we're going to start on the other wing. Good dollop on there. Let's come on. There we go. How can you stand for freedom if you don't look like a proper freedom bird? All right. Also, by the way, legendaries, congratulations on that amazing booster box. When I saw you pulled that secret rare, I squealed. Yeah, I think you see what happens to me when I get some amazing pulls. I start breaking down right on camera. Get the roof checked, clean it, I'll add electricity, paint it, and then do what I want with it. Probably takes months, maybe a year or more. Well, I mean, it's a project, you know. I mean, it sounds like, it sounds like good fun, you know, just having something to do. And, you know, having it so that you can have, I don't know, say have a place to do all your videos. Like I said, I'm on pretty restricted space, so I'm honestly a little envious. If I had the room, trust me, I would be making me a shed too. All you can paint is, it's cool. Hey, I can't paint, really. I just like to think that I can, so... What are you crying for? Huh? Huh? No, it is. You just want attention. You're not getting attention. The doggo wants more attention. Ugh, I hate putting on paint that thick, but... Oh, goodness, it's going to take a lot of work down here. Alright. Come on, let's get all that paint in there. It's just a happy little griffin. Yeah, I mean, I'm originally from Arkansas, and I lived in when I started my channel, the place I was in was huge. I had, like, a good acre or so of land. There was 2 outdoor buildings. We had a kind of like a big storage area, as well as a 2-car garage. It was big. We had a lot of room. Just I had to get the hell out of Arkansas. It was cheap too. It was like $500 a month. It was not a bad price. And imagine the English countryside is quite gorgeous, too. Come on. Whew. You live in an igloo. Yeah, well, I mean, you're in Canada, so, you know. I expect it to get pretty cold here in Chicago, or at least a lot colder than what I'm used to. Well, at least that's not making noise anymore, so we got that going for us, so yay. Yay. You know what this stream needs? We need Falcon in here. I don't know where he is. And I am very, very sad. Yeah, right? He always lightens everything up, so that's pretty nice of him. Yeah, I think I'm going to paint these parts brown too, so let me get in there. Yeah, him and his random questions, they're always amazing. I love them. Because I want the kind of the mane or the collar, whatever that is, that's going to be white, but the rest of it's going to be brown because CASS is too lazy to do multiple colors on this thing. Yeah, I used to play 40K quite a bit. I just haven't, and I've pretty much lost all my figurines, so I'm gonna have to basically restart my collection. Kind of want to get back into it. I just haven't had time because the way my new job is, I don't have free time. I'm always gone, and it would be a pain in the butt. A few years ago, I lived in a town a few hours away from the countryside where I live now. We moved because my parents wanted to go somewhere. Wow, you're 14? Wow, no, your voice is so deep, dude. Wow, okay. No. Wow, I'm a little surprised. All right. I'm actually impressed. Come on, let's see. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And of course, legendaries, I would have guessed you're about 10 years younger than you apparently you actually are, so yeah. Let's get that in there. So, I'm going to paint the tail brown too, and that's going to be kind of it for the total brownness I'm going to have on this thing. 26. So yeah, you're about so that makes you 6 years younger than me. Wow, it should not have taken me that long. I will be 32 on the 16th. It's gonna be my birthday. What are you guys gonna get me for my birthday, huh? You're gonna be like, hey Cass, you just the best ever, and then I'm gonna be like, yeah, I am. Alrighty, come on, yeah, let's get that. Let's get that paint in there. Alright, set that down for a second. Let it dry for a second before I go on to layer 2 because my paint is just super thin, watery, and I don't know why. I know I've used this particular color before. I don't remember it being so thin. I don't know. I've never really thought about that. I don't know if it's any I don't know. I mean, I'm a little goofy in my videos, so you know, there's that. The 16th, August 16th. So, in 4 days, I will be 32. There we go. That's what I like to see. That's a nice thick paint. There we go. I just got all the wateriness out. All right. Perfect. Let's get some water in there. Let's mix that up. And now I've probably wasted some, but oh well. These are pretty cheap paints, so why am I shaking my brush center? There we go. Where am I getting messages from? Who's trying to get hold of me? 9. No one. All right. Oh, there we go. There we go. Much, much better. All right. This is the right consistency that I want. There we go. Oh, you just might. You know, I mean, who knows? Maybe your channel will grow enough that you can actually get a little bit of money off the channel, and maybe you can use that. Ad money is just not coming in at all, really. But you know, you never know. Some people are able to get a lot of ad revenue, some people aren't, and I'm not quite sure what the secret is, or what the secret is to breaking 300 subs is, because you know, I like that tool. probably hold this over more towards the where the camera is so you guys can see it, shouldn't I? Sorry, guys. So yeah, this is usually what I'm doing when I'm painting. I'm just sitting here staring at a figurine. Yeah, I've noticed that. I've seen basically a lot of PokeTubers I've seen from over there. You guys just don't seem to get a whole lot of product that we do. I mean, I guess some of it because that is third-party product. I don't know, maybe the market here is just larger and in order to justify that sort of product. But I mean, it does kind of suck. The only way you'd be able to get that is by importing it, and honestly, that'd cost a lot of money. I know, I've imported stuff before. It's a pain in the butt. Oh, okay. That was actually explained to me before. The reason is that the plastic that Pokemon uses in their figurines is apparently it contains a chemical that's banned over there. So yes, basically toxic croak infects all the figurines. Yeah, kind of how what is it? Kinder eggs aren't allowed in the U.S. because people, kids might choke on them, and they're apparently pretty hardcore about enforcing that rule too. Like they crack down because I guess people try to bring them over all the time. And Lord knows how in America you're not allowed to have fun, so. And I just got paint on my fingers. Ugh. One sec, let me resolve this issue. Oh, where did my. What's upsetting you so bad over there, Corvo? What? All right, we gotta pet the puppy for a little bit. Come here, come here, come here. Pet the puppy. Pet the puppy. Oh, such a good boy. Such a good boy. Yes, you are. You are such a good Corvo. Yeah, cause like I know they have them up there in Canada, and like it's like the most ridiculous thing. They crack down on it harder than like crack. I mean, it's like it's chocolate eggs. Oh, okay. What? You want to knock things over? Huh? Huh? Huh, good boy. You go. Go that way. Go that way. Come on. You need to move. I need to paint. I'm painting. Corvo. And yeah, as for how the jumbo cards are, they are a pain in the butt to keep looking good. Okay, you're gonna need to go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go upstairs. Yeah, Corvo likes attention. He really, really does. Huh, good boy. Yeah, for reals. Like, I think the only way you can do it, and yes, I do know that Kinder eggs are amazing. There was this girl I was dating a few years ago, and she went to England, and she managed to bring me one back without, being, jumped on by Department of Homeland Security, and it was the single most amazing thing I've ever had. That's probably smart. The only other thing I think you could do, I don't know if I've already said this, but I'm just not paying attention, would be like put them in picture frames. Uh, You see, when I do like my 40K miniatures and stuff like that, I usually keep as many parts as possible, so it makes it easier to get to these cracks and crevices. So I'm not like struggling like I am right now trying to get into the little spots. Hello, Michael Afton. Yeah, here, let me set this up here so far. This is what I have so far. I'm pretty much done with the brown. I'm going to let that dry because I do need to shade it, so I don't need to get it super dark yet. And then I'm going to be going over with another layer for highlighting and whatnot. So let's see. I'm going to let that sit down. I'm going to dry, and I'm going to drink some water for a bit. Oh, no. Yeah, the jumbos, they're a pain in the butt. Oh, something down here. What do I have? What is this? Matte black. Nice. Ugh. Ugh. Let's see. Someone needs to get a hold of Falcon and tell him he needs to get his butt in here. Let's see. See, everyone's getting those early Serena boxes, and guess who doesn't have any money? So, let's see, come on, Falcon. There we are. Wait, why am I not following Falcon? Hold on. In my stream, nerd. I appreciate the, yeah, I think it's coming out alright. Oof. Goodness. Aw, what did you almost win? I believe I lost my white paint. Very, very odd. So, let's see. What do I got here? I got this. Scream and Scowl. Alrighty. Haha! Success. Matte White. I found it. I found it. I am so excited. Whew. I think I'm going to use a slightly smaller brush for this, though. Alright, thank you. Okay, just a little bit more water. Let's see, alright. Nice. Yeah, this I've been building a I've been working on a on TCGO. I've been working on a fairy psychic deck. I have one Lele in there, but I'm thinking about putting another one in. I just only have one Lele, so in fact I don't think I have one in real life. Do I? I can't remember. I might have pulled one and I just don't remember because I'm terrible and don't keep track of my cards as well as I should. Well, that happened. Well, I just used a lot of white paints. Wow. All right. Whoops. What you growling at, Corvo? Is there someone out there you don't like? Yeah, right. And the great thing about that Lele is you can put it in any deck because its only move just requires double colorless, and that's one of my favorite things to do is put that thing down out first turn and then put a double colorless energy on it, and you start off right off the bat real freaking good. Yeah, I have seen them. I'm thinking about doing some TCGO stuff on my channel over the next few weeks, or at least over the next week, because I have 3 videos coming up for this week, 3 Pokemon videos. But like I'm like broke because of a couple of things, so I'm not gonna roll it the following week. I may, if I can find it. I have one more thing I can open for next week, but beyond that, I'm gonna have to find some other stuff so that I don't have just one video up. So I'm thinking about doing some TCGO stuff. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Oh, the paint just flew all over the place, and ugh. Oh well, it happens. It happens. And I'm getting a phone call from... I don't recognize that number, so I'm not answering. What? Why are you crying? Oop. Again, this is one of those useful things where if I could just, like, the head be separate, I could paint it separately, and that would just be so amazing. See, you always do battles or pack opening. Yeah, that's what I plan to do. I think I'm going to record either tonight or tomorrow. I'm going to record me doing some battles. Let's see. I still plan on doing a Nuzlocke. I just haven't had time to set that up. I've just been so busy. And, but yeah, there's definitely some other stuff coming up. And I've mentioned, Jess, you should remember, I'm actually recording some D&D sessions that I will be posting up on my channel here soon. As soon as I get the title card. My friend Desi is doing all the well, doing all the original art for me, which is including doing some character art and stuff like that to help me with these stuff. So I'm just kind of waiting for the thumbnails to be ready. And I'll have some D&D content up as well. Oop, oop, oop. There we go. Making sure I get all that in. Okay, now letting the head dry. I'm going to need to do one more layer on that. Ugh. How much do you play on TCGO Legendaries? Oh, alright. No, it's fine. Probably my phone only records about 7. Ooh, yeah. Wow, that's terrible. But it happens. But it was really good having you here. You know, next time I'm having a live stream, don't hesitate to show up. And hopefully we will see the mighty Falcon here sometime soon. Later, dude. Whew. Actually, now I think about it, since while that's drying, I'm just going to paint another part. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I want. I just got a message from someone. Oh no. No, it's fine. I literally just started playing, seriously recently. I had a bunch of extra codes from that I didn't give away from Burning Shadows, and I've built a pretty awesome fairy psychic deck, if I do say myself. I tend to win more than I lose, and considering I'm a total noob, really, when it comes to that, I think that's not so bad. And where did I set the paint that I was going to use? There it is. I'm going to shake it again. we go. I'm going to end up using way more paint than I intend to, so screw it. I'm used to painting lots of minis at once as well, and not just one, so oops, there we go. See, that's my zero brush. You'll get there though, friend. Well, I mean, a lot of people didn't play well on pre-releases. I mean, I went to my pre-release and didn't wasn't really that into playing the game, and I won 3 out of 5. I mean, as long as you have the basic rules down, you know, so much of a like I was talking to one of the players there who does a lot of the who's in the tournament seed, and they said that you know, with pre-release, you know, you just never know because it's just so hard to build a deck. Usually, what you get pre-release that you know people, yeah, I mean people, you know, how well they do just isn't really is a lot more dependent on what they pull more than how good they are at playing the game. I'm painting its butt right now, by the way, just so everyone knows. I believe in you. In fact, I feel like that you would actually do pretty well at it. I really do. Yes, the fine art of butt painting. Yeah. Alright, gonna let that dry. I accidentally got some yellow paint on paints parts that I didn't want to, so I'm gonna have to go back and fix that here in just a bit. Oh, by the way, for those who are curious, I found these booster boxes of Dungeons and Dragons. Wow, Dragon Ball Z booster packs. So, over the next week when I don't have much Pokemon stuff, that's pretty much what I'm going to be opening. So, but speaking of Dungeons and Dragons cards, I've also found these Spellfire packs that I have lying around. These were actually these are supposed to be pretty amazing, so I'm actually kind of looking forward to opening those. So, and I mean amazing in the, oh my god, they hired just like the cheapest LARPers they can to pose for the art. I might actually open those at the end of this live stream, actually, because that'd be pretty cool. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Hey, Lolly, how's it going? Also, in case you notice, there's a bit of a delay, so, yeah. If I'm not responding right away, it's just because there's a delay in the stream. I'm doing pretty darn good, in fact, so I am just doing a little bit of a painting job. Let's see, that's dried up enough so I can go in here and fix what I messed up. So let's wet that up. Make sure I get the right paint on there. By the way, other than Pokemon, minis are one of the things that I like very much, so yeah. Oh, you want me to open them? Alright, so as soon as I'm done painting these, I will open those up on camera. post notifications? You should be getting my... I shouldn't be. I will check. I haven't had anybody tell me that before, though. Legendaries, are you able to turn on my post notifications? Curious? That's weird. Oh, that's weird. Once I get done with, when we're done with this stream, I'll check it out. I just have a bunch of stuff all over the place, and I don't want to get it all over my MacBook. But as soon as I'm done, I will check to see if I've accidentally set my stuff to private or something like that. And then I will DM you on Twitter to let you know if I get that fixed or figure out what's going on with that. Not a problem. I hope your day is going well, by the way. Can't turn it on, so I probably have it. There's something wrong with it. Yeah, as soon as I'm done here, I will check that out. So this is the first I've heard of it, by the way. So thanks for letting me know. That's really awesome of you. I appreciate that. What did I do? No good. No good. No. Accidental blending. No. Abort. Abort. I'll fix that in a bit. Let's just get the rest of this taken care of. All right. Okay, so let's see. What should I do next? I think next I am going to do the, not the claws, but the little parts around the claws and the beak, which is going to be a yellow. And yes, I realize these things have weird names, but they're supposed to mostly being marketed towards people who play Warhammer, who might appreciate that sort of name. Oh, awesome. Well, enjoy dinner, and I will definitely be around here for quite a bit longer. And I'll be opening up some really old school booster packs from a game that predates Pokemon, so hopefully around to see that. There we go, there we go. Oh, I actually got the right amount of paint. Well, it's still a bit much, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Okay, let's see. That's my 0. I'm gonna need. I think I'm gonna need this one for this. Okay, come on. Add a little bit of thinner. There we go. That's it. Yeah, I like it. Like I said, it's a pretty basic scheme, but it's a nice one. It's a pleasant one, I think. Mm-hmm. Okay, and I'm gonna be right back. I just gotta grab something. And I am back real quick. Sorry. Now, where is... Oh, Jesus. I'm going to make my own. Well, I'm still going to use this, but I'm going to add to it so that it this will just be like the bottom. But I'm probably going to make the base separately from painting it because oh my god, I just got paint on my fingers. But I'm going to make the base separately from this video, and I will definitely be posting a picture of the completed thing. getting places. All right, give it a second to dry. Give it more than a second to dry. I need to make sure this stuff dries all the way. Okie dokie. Bah. All right, I do apologize right now if this isn't too super exciting, but I am painting, so. Jeez. All right, check my messages again real quick. Alrighty, let's see. Oop. Make sure I don't get paint all over the place. Yeah. You're a painter too, so you know how it is. It's just a lot of focus. Especially when you're concentrating on something so small, you know what I mean? This thing's pretty tiny. And this isn't even close to the tiniest thing I've ever painted. Imagine how it was when I was painting those meeslings. Yeah, right? And I'm already getting paint all over the place as it is. I'm not exactly doing much better about it, even when I'm paying attention. Shows you that I'm not a very good painter. Oh, hooray. I got paint where I didn't want it to go. Awesome. There you go. Well, I'll fix that here in a bit. Jeez. Honestly, this is pretty relaxing though. That was always my favorite thing about doing this was just it was just like zen. Like I get in the zone, I start painting. Yeah, I'm not great at it, but I'm having a good time, and I actually already feel so much tension that I've built up this week just going away. Man. Jeez. So that's positive. That's a huge positive. Let's see. Where is my black paint? Yeah, I'm going to use the Abaddon black for the black because it's a bit of a glossy black, whereas my other black is matte, which is, I mean, it's called matte black, which would be fine, but I want the talons to be a little shiny, so this will be a good black for the talons. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Art therapy. All right. Painters some career while Western. Yeah, I am with you totally on that. It's just I have a lot. Was I have I have an anxiety disorder. There's no getting around it, and it gets really really bad. And there's only so many things that could release it. And I found that painting is one of the few things that really just calms me down, no matter how upset that I am. So yeah, I got that going for me. Let's get some paint going on, by the way. Let's get a dollop of that paint. Ooh. Let's wash that off first. Yeah, it's something else, isn't it? It's something else. But I have this griffin here, and it's a happy little griffin. A very happy little griffin. It just wants to claw the faces off of everyone who irritates me ever so slightly. So, we got that going for us, don't we? Yes, I do have my red paint here, by the way. I'm actually going to be painting the eyes red because I think that would look pretty cool to have it like glowing red eyes. So, but that's just me. I could be wrong, but I'm almost certainly not because I am so cool. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm not cool. And you know what? I'm okay with it. Okay, so far so good. Let me know what you guys think. Let me make sure I'm getting this in there properly. So let me know if you think this is looking pretty good so far. I hope it does. I mean, again, it's pretty basic, but let me move that over a bit. There you go. But not bad at all. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Exactly. And that's the wonderful thing about painting is you can paint it whatever colors you want, do whatever you want. The thing, the issue it gets into is that sometimes, like especially when you're doing like wargaming and stuff, some people get really real pissy about the way colors and stuff are used. So if you like playing Warhammer and you bring in an entirely pink Legion of Space Marines, expect some people to get angry. Ugh. So I need very little red paint, so we're not even going to take stuff out. We're just going to take our fine detail brush, which is pretty banged up. Let's see if we can get that. So we can even see how small that brush is. There we go. Let's, oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Alright. Actually, you know what? No, I'm still going to use this brush here. I think I can get that detail on there with my zero brush. Yeah, Pink Legion. There we go. We have red eyes on our griffin. So, all right. I am going to take a couple minutes to let this finish drying. Then we're going to paint the rock. And after we're done painting the rock, we are going to shade it. So that should be fun. So I am going to run upstairs real quick, get some more water, and then I'll be right back downstairs. So I will be back in like 5 minutes. So, well, less than that, probably 2 or 3 minutes. So, be right back. Oh, shoot, there's Falcon. Okay, now the party's going to get started. And there is a reason why I have aluminum foil. And I think I'm going to do the base once we're done here, if people are still interested in, dude, I wish I had some money right now, but I can't. I don't have any money for cards for a minute, so it's going to be interesting getting my channel updated for like the next week. Well, I still have 3 videos coming up, and then who knows from there out. Yes, it's so the aliens don't read my mind. So, anyways, let me put that in the water, put this away. By the way, Falcon, let me know what you think of my griffin so far. to feel like I saw. There we go. That's a nice gray. All right. Oh, right. That's not funny. All right. So, but yeah, so far, so good. Now it's time to paint that rock. All right. Let's see. Where is my larger brush? There we go. Uniform gray. That's what's going to have to do. I'm probably going to need to get some more paint soon because I think I've lost most of mine over the course of several moves I've had over the last 6 months. So there we go. Falcon Plays. Okay, so I guess that's how it's going to work. You're going to log into your Falcon Plays channel, and that's how it's going to be. All right, good, good. We'll see about that. Good, good, good. That one's really thick, so that's going to need to be thinned down. Much, much better. All right, so let's get that rock painted. No habla inglés. ¿Por qué? I remember we had a sub in school who would say, I don't speak English, and had an easy day. Yeah, I'm pretty close to 300, so I'm pretty excited. I'm getting there. Uh, I've only been doing this for what, a year and a half now, and getting to 300. Oh, I know I am. I'm so excited. And how about you? You're almost at 1,000. That's so awesome. Can you have a cookie? No, you don't get a cookie. All right, so what do you guys think so far? Ugh, yeah, and I imagine it feels like forever away. Ugh, if only we could be like certain channels that just exploded in popularity. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. But yeah, now I'm just going to finish that last part drying, and we're going to shade it. Now I just need to make sure I have the right shade. Not Drakenhof Nightshade, because that'll turn it blue. Let's see what shades we got. That's Beaten Green, not what I want. Let's see, green tone. No, definitely don't want to make it green. Dark tone is too dark. Let's see. Blue tone, nope. Let's see, and there is Flesh Wash, nice, but not what I want. And there we are, strong tone, that's what I want. Ah, I'll catch you later too, Falcon. Just gotta let that base dry. By the way, the legendaries, you ever work with shades at all? Or inks or washes, whatever you want to call them? Just need that base to dry. That's going to take a few minutes. So, let's see. Hey, we might be growing slowly, but we're staying to ourselves and channels, which I think is. I agree, definitely. Like, I don't ever plan on leaving what I'm doing now. I do plan on expanding and doing some more, you know, non-Pokemon stuff, but I do want to keep with going with this. I like it. I love it. I love kind of like this little community we have going on. It's a lot of fun. So, I mean, I'm just going to stick to it for until, I don't know, unless it becomes not worth it for me, and I don't see it happening anytime soon. So, like the kind of stuff I'm using now. I'm talking about this stuff here. This where did I put it? Oh, over here. It's like this really, really thin paint that you use to create shadows and stuff on figurines. Okay. And I am updating my phone. Awesome. Ah, okay. Never use it. All right. Hopefully the display. Oh wow, I think there's a pretty big delay going on there right now. Either way, hopefully. Ugh, it's taking its time. I've never used that. I use well, like you notice, I'm using a lot of Army Painter stuff. I have a lot of Citadel. It's all water-based acrylics designed for painting minis. So that's what I use. Alright, so let's start getting this out of here. I think I'm going to. Alright, so. Yeah, we're almost dry, so. Alright. Of course, it's stuck in there. Christ. Wish I had something to puncture that with. Okay, come on. There, and let's see. What do I have that can fix that? There we go. Oop, there we go. Yeah, toothpick time. Nope. Solved it somehow. Oh, goodness. Ugh. Let me get that paint off of there. There we go. Where am I getting messages from? Oh, from there. All right. Okie dokie. Let's get this going. Let's see where. Toothpick time. That's what she said. Oh, lewd. You're being lewd, Falcon. This is a family-friendly channel. All right? We are family-friendly here. Serious? Yeah, yeah. But I mean, this still does go up on my channel later, but yeah. uh, it's only us three because we're the only people who care about CASS. So I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I figure if I do, oh, that's a little too much. Ooh. If I do these streams a little more often, more people will come, and then maybe that'll be another option for growing my channel a bit is streaming. Leaving me on the phone while you drive. Oh, you. Well, to be perfectly fair, the chat won't show up, just the video. So, you know. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm gonna have to let this dry a little bit and let the base dry a little bit more. Before I start shading that in. Whew. By the way, what do you guys think so far? I got the shading, and now to do a little bit of highlighting to brighten it up a little bit. But I got all the detail nicely defined, probably a little bit too much. Hey, Heather! Sorry, I just noticed you on there. It's okay. I started pretty early, and I know you usually don't get ready till later. It's all good though. Checking my messages for the millionth time. Boy, when people on dating apps immediately want your phone number. Oh, sure. 25% match? Yeah. Nope. Nope. Ugh. All right. Ah, what am I painting? Oh, I'm being asked a question by a friend. All right. I'm gonna snap a picture of that. Can't wait. Oh my god, I know. See, here's the thing. Part of the dungeon you're going into, a little bit of a spoiler, but basically there's going to be two kind of factions you encounter, and how the rest of the scenario plays out depends entirely on how you interact with these groups. And given the people that we play with, I highly imagine every single faction is going to turn against the party. And I can't wait to see how Thorn screws everything up, personally. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see if we can get this painted in now. Yep, it's basically going to be how does Rissy get the rest of the party out of the mess they got themselves into. It's basically what the campaign is going to be, I think. Yeah, basically. Let's see. While I'm waiting for the rest of this to dry, if you guys want, I will give you guys a private link. Like, I've been recording this stuff. I haven't got it edited and uploaded yet, but I do have like a small 10-minute sample I have set to private. I'll link it to you guys in the chat so you guys can see it. Let's see. Oh, here it is. First 10 minutes. Come on. Set to unlisted. So if you guys want to see what our what's going on, what we've been doing. Oh, my favorite part of painting is watching paint dry. This is so much fun, yay! I don't know, Heather. I have no idea. Oh, poor Miss Heather. Alright, so now that that's dry, I'm going to go back over. Yeah, probably. Yeah. The noise in the background is the radiator. So it's just doing its thing, being a radiator. Let's see. All right, so that's more or less done. I'm not going to highlight the rock. I'm going to be kind of done with it there. So, step 2 now will be to make the base. So I got this here. Let's see how I'm going to do this. That base seems really small for what I want to do. Let me go through my box of stuff and see what I got. Oh. Yeah, I know. So, I actually can't find my basing glue, which I thought I had in here. So I'm gonna have to do the base later. I will definitely post a picture of it on on Twitter here in a as soon as I'm done with it. I'm just gonna have to go. I mean, it's just Elmer's glue, but I'll just have to go to CVS tomorrow and do that tomorrow. But yes, hold on. I still have these Spellfire packs if you guys want me to open these up right now. Let me see about getting some of this stuff thrown away too. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. Come on. Let's get you to the trash. I have a trash bag all the way over here. Goodness. Alright, so set this aside. Set you over there. You all go in there. Mr. Griffin, you can go chill right there. Okay. I'm definitely going to have to wash my brushes when I'm done with this, but alright. Let's see if I can get this done appropriately. I was going to do, because I had this idea for this series where I'd open up like dead games, but didn't pan out. Let me make sure I got... Okay. And these were for a card game that were based off of Dungeons & Dragons. So you can see it contains 15 Forgotten Realms, AD&D Greyhawk, and Dark Sun Spellfire collectible playing cards. I got 2 packs of these. It includes one of 25 special cards found only in set 1. Oh, in their first edition, so obviously they must be worth tons and tons of money. So let's open these up. I might do more of these. If this might be interesting. I think I might actually like download this video and like post this video separately. Oh, this like these are like plastic. Oh goodness. This... Wow, look at that. Look at that. Okay, let's see what's this one called. It's called Surprise Raid. This player's champion and allies are doubled in levels for 1 round in battle. Let me make sure again, and I'm looking good here. Oop. This is not my usual angle for doing stuff. Alright, let's see. The next card is, Banner of the One-Eyed God. So what, Banner of Odin, I guess? All this champion's allies gain 1 level. The Jotun Slayers. The Jotun Slayers are level 8 if the opposing champion is a monster. Rary the Traitor. That is some amazing art there, by the way. Let's see, Nomad Mercenaries. Awesome. Transformation. All players must discard their cards and discard their hands and immediately draw 5 cards. You know, in Pokemon, that wouldn't be bad. Improved Phantasmal Force. Banishment. Oh, so like a location. Zintal Keep can defend itself as a level 5 cleric. Very nice. I mean, I say very nice. I don't know. I don't have any idea. Oh, Mordenkainen. Wow, he was a card? Okay, yeah, I'm only one nerdy enough to understand why Mordenkainen is significant, but alright. Gloriana. 3 of 25. I'm guessing that must be the special card. Because it's, yes, it's 3 of 25 instead of a 400. Alright, so I guess that's my rare. Rod of Dispel Magic. of Entrapment. This champion's opponent cannot play allies. By the way, these cards do not feel very good. They're, oh my god, they're like worse than the modern Pokemon ones. Wow. Fast talking, that is some art right there. God, these cards are thin. And Silver Hands, I do like the art on that though. That is pretty freaking neat. Yeah, it's okay. Like, I kind of get it because D&D, but, you know. Okay, so we're starting off with Darkness. Dungeon of Gull gets the Gulag. Skeletal Horde, that's undead. Sticks to Snakes. +4. I don't know, that's probably some kind of a weapon. Mogaj Disho's Horde? I can't pronounce that. Wall of Iron. Stug. Arms of Veluna. Celicia. Blade Barrier. Oh, and our rare card is Dragon Rage. Hey, all creatures fear the Dragon Rage. Every player must discard one of his champions from his pool or hand. Wow, alright. Trance of the Grandwood. Gnomes of Samek. Oh, Elminister. Okay. Oh, that's neat. Oh yeah, and he's stronger than Mordenkainen based on the number in the corner. So, that's cool. And Ziggurat. So, hey, that was exciting. And the fact that I recognize some of these characters just tells what kind of nerd I am. I wonder what they smell like. Yeah, they smell like old school playing cards, just really old. You know, these feel like they were just printed directly on like playing cards, and like not even very good playing cards. Like, these feel really cheap. Like, I'm not even joking. Yeah, right? Oh man. And the thing is, I hear the game actually isn't bad, so I don't know. That's too bad. Alrighty, so I think that... Ooh, it was almost a 3-hour live stream, though, so that's not too bad. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching paint dry. That was a lot of... I actually enjoyed painting. It's been a good long time since I've painted something, so I had a lot of fun painting it. Even if it wasn't so obvious. But, yep, that was fun. I might do this more in the future. Heather... hopefully soon we can start having episodes of that, of the D&D stuff put up so that we can, you know, spread that around. That should be fun. But, yeah, and now apparently I gotta go figure out why people can't get notifications from my channel. So, alright, see you nerds later.